Since State Representative Elise Stefanik ousted Rep. Liz Cheney almost exactly a year ago to become the third-seed Republican in the House of Representatives, no GOPer has grown faster in stature. Now, with Republicans strongly in favor of regaining control of the House of Representatives in the November midterm election, speculation is swirling about what Stefanik plans to do next. If the current House GOP hierarchy remained unchanged after a successful 2022 campaign, Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy would become Speaker, Minority Whip Steve Scalise would become Majority Leader, and Stefanik would be Majority Whip. But a Washington Examiner report Thursday indicated that Stefanik is opposed to seeking the whip position if Republicans take control of Congress. The report indicated that Stefanik would not have a clear ride to the office of the whip, with Chief Deputy Whip Drew Ferguson and Republican Studies Committee Chairman Jim Banks among those who kept an eye on the post. Multiple sources close to Stefanik told the Post Thursday that she hasn't made a decision on what's next. If lawmakers keep their options open, she could be eligible for a much more prominent position, a potential running mate for former President Donald Trump in 2024. President Trump thinks highly of Elise Stefanik. She has been talked about as a potential vice president in circles close to him, Newsmax Media CEO Chris Ruddy, a longtime Trump pal, told the outlet. And a lot of people on the Republican side feel like they need to have a woman on the ticket this time. Trump has not hidden his support for Stefanik. He has led 3 major fundraisers for them and is hosting a 4th at his Westchester golf course next month. Elise is a well-known fighter for her district and knows how to communicate our America First message on offense and in winning, Trump's communications director Taylor Budowich said this week. In October, Stefanik told the Post that it would be an honor to serve in the former president's government if he were re-elected. If President Trump is re-elected, I think it would be an honor to serve in his administration, she said. I hope it works. I will continue to do my best job, serving my district and serving as conference chair, and be the best mom I can be to Sam. With just over 5 months until the November midterm and more than 2 years until the election, Stefanik's spokesman says her primary focus now is serving as chair of the House Republican Conference. There's a part of Trump that thinks he needs a female vice president, a Trump aide told CNN this week. He definitely likes her, probably because she's so effusive with him. Congressman Stefanik is 100% focused on serving New York's 21st congressional district and, as chair of the House Republican Conference, leading efforts to retake the House of Representatives in 2022 to fire Nancy Pelosi once and for all to save America, said Alex DeGrasse, a senior advisor to the congressman. Congressman Stefanik is focused on serving as the chair of the House Republican Conference as the chief messaging and communications strategist for what looks like a red tsunami in the House of Representatives, Communications Director Ollie Black told the Post. She is determined to do her best by number 3 election day to ensure we fire Nancy Pelosi once and for all. She is encouraged by the positive support and encouragement from her colleagues for future opportunities in the home. She won't take elections for granted and will make no announcements about future positions until she's got the Republicans winning big this November to save America.